Hi Leo, welcome to your weekly reading for April 12th to the 20th. I am Charlene Lizette. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are returning, a massive thank you to you for being a part of our High Vibe community. As always, I do need to give gratitude and adoration to my great queen, to whom all my work is devoted to. Ravens just puttering around here. If you're new, I hope you click the subscribe button. All right, Leo, let's see what this week has in store for you. I'm recording this on the new moon in Aries, and that fiery energy is definitely fiery. Okay, we got the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Chariot, the Ten of Wands. I actually very much am enjoying this because you're progressing here. You're progressing from a place of potentially feeling stuck, feeling limited, feeling bound in regards to how you're going to get your emotional fulfillment, Aries, Leo, sorry, and you're moving into this energy of being in charge, being in control, being the person that drives the proverbial car of your life, okay? That Chariot here, I feel like you're very much in control. You're not allowing things to block you or make you feel stuck anymore. There's a weight that has been lifted or that will be lifted this week. And I think I said the 12th, but today's the 11th, so it's the Tuesday. So the Tuesday the 13th to Tuesday the 20th, sorry. But it's okay because I put these up on. Look, yeah, you're showing up. I love that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and one more. Okay, definitely a week here where you are, wow, okay, this is actually a very, very powerful reading about you going after maybe even dreams, ambitions, goals that you may have had as a child, okay? Goals that you may have had when you were really, really little. Visions, manifestations, okay? This week is something where you take control of a situation, where you find the courage, where you find the strength, where you find the determination and the vigor, Leo, and you actually end up being able to attract and make something come to fruition or come to you. You pull something into you, something that's very rooted, very grounded, very stable. Okay, but while you do that, you're also embracing the tower, right? At the end here, the tower, I feel really just needed to come down on some things that weren't fitting properly. I don't feel like the tower is actually anything super, super major, even though it's major arcana. I just feel like at the end of this week, you're going to get very clear in people, places, things, habits, ideas, notions, things that are not fitting you. Some of you actually may also be in the process of moving from one home to another, or from one city to another, because of that Chariot and the Tower here. And the Ten of Wands can be a sign of moving as well, like, you know, the heavy lifting of your boxes as you move from place A to place B. Vertex, Karmic Point, Sensory, Fated Connection, Turning Point, the second house. Okay, I don't know why I pulled two. I only normally pull one. Okay, so there's something very big here, transforming in your finances and your career this week, Leo. You might be signing some contract, you may be getting some business deals. You might actually also be focusing on like the values and the possessions, maybe even thinking about, like, you know, what's my house currently valued at? Can I take like a second mortgage on it to invest in another property? Or like, where are my investments at right now? Am I properly investing? You gonna come up for Leo? Come on up for Leo. Where am I am I properly investing? Because the second house is ruled by Taurus and Venus, okay? And it's the house of resources, material, possessions, values. It's where we see our belongings, wealth, and finances, as well as the pillars on which material, intellectual, and emotional security is developed. And the vertex here is a karmic point, synastry, fated connections, a turning point. I feel like somebody that you may meet or have recently met may be supporting you in your financial growth and your financial expansion at this time. I do feel like this is going to be a very emotionally satisfying week. Yeah, 2 times you got something that's ending here. So it's very clear that for some of you, you may very well be kind of looking at where you're currently at right now, what you don't need, and then making space for something new, moving. You might be reassessing your values, your possessions, your property, but that movement is very much here, that moving from like place A to place B. The Chariot, the Ten of Wands, the Tower, Death card. I'm learning that endings are merely beginnings, okay? what I will say is that while you have moments this week where you may find that you're in conflict internally, mentally, or are finding yourself at odds with how things are progressing for you because of this Eight of Swords being right beside the Nine of Cups, it's like you're almost stuck in figuring out what or how you need to get what you want to bring you this emotional fulfillment. I do feel that as the week progresses, you let these things die that are making you feel stuck, okay? Because the Queen of Pentacles and the Strength card are very much these two energies for you that are speaking to me that Leo in this current time is very financially stable, very rooted, very grounded. The bunny talks about luck, and strength is all about strength, courage, the vigor, the determination. And so I feel like you're balancing these masculine and feminine energies within yourself this week, Leo, and that they bring you forth a lot of abundance, a lot of luck, and a lot of success. And there's always this saying, right, that when we are attracting new things into our life, we have to at the same time let go of energies or things that don't fit. And that's very much the energy that's happening this week, okay? Healing family issues with your love life, keep an open mind, and trust, okay? Where is the cards? Leo, if you're interested in shopping over at STARSEA Jewels and picking up your modern day amulets, okay, you can take a look at the description box below. I'm wearing a few of them right now. This is a new one that was just launched. It's called Anne Morrigan for women, and the male one, or the masculine one, the one that's bigger, is called Dagda. And those are named after the deities that I'm devoted to, the Celtic deities. And then I have Priestess here to help you tap into your intuition, this new one that hasn't been launched yet, and Divina as well to help you tap into divine feminine energy. Okay, the Eight of Cups. Okay, I also feel too here that some of you are walking away from a relationship, okay? For those of you that this resonates with, the Queen of Wands and the Knave of Wands. Or you might be walking away from some things that are not emotionally fulfilling. You know, as I'm looking at this now from the relationship and the romance perspective, Leo, some of you are letting go of these toxic patterns, belief systems, habits, thought patterns or thought processes. You're letting them go because you're walking away from the family issues that you grew up in so that you can welcome in more love into your life. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and the Eight of Cups. So maybe some of you had difficult upbringings with your parents and it made you really struggle in your romantic life. But now with that Six of Swords, you're moving away from that and you're saying, I need to heal from this because I am really focused on this Queen of Wands, which is your energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And the Knave of Wands is a page, a messenger, because you're really opening yourself up to love here, okay? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual types and expectations, and trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith, right? And so maybe you had this idea of who your soulmate was, and maybe they're different than what you thought they were going to be, but now you're realizing like you're really into them and you're not willing to lose them because of these self-sabotaging energies of maybe past trauma that has carried on into your adolescence. And so now you're shutting it all down because you're very much sitting in your power here with that Queen of Pentacles on that Strength card. And that's something to be super proud of. All right, Leo, that is your reading. If you're interested in a private reading or shopping over at STARSEA Jewels, take a look at the description box below. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We'll see you later, alligator. Peace out. Bye.